is enough said.
Happy Hump Day, Heat Nation! Your boy Ernest here, back with another Miami Heat Talk video. Y'all know the drill. Smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. We're only 300 subscribers away from the big 5,000. Remember the goal, you guys. Y'all get me to 5,000 subscribers by the beginning of the Miami Heat's regular season. I'll do a $50 giveaway on a live chat. Now, let's rock and roll on another Miami Heat Talk adventure, because I got a really good video for you today, you guys. But before we get to the topic, got to go ahead and throw out some love to the Heat team. You know, they started training camp yesterday in the Bahamas. Looking really good. You're seeing the depth of this roster. Everybody is pretty much healthy, with the exception of Josh Richardson. There is a possibility that J. Rich may be ready to go by the regular season. We just need to give it time. You lost Caleb Martin. Josh Richardson is definitely a Swiss Army knife. He's not a guy that may be in the 9-man rotation. He might be. You know, this is a guy that you need on your roster. He makes a minimum contract, averaged about 10 points a game last year. It's like I mentioned on yesterday's video, you guys. Josh Richardson is definitely a player you want on this roster. He can definitely help us, especially when players miss games. Now, gotta give a shout out to the OG though, Udonis Haslem. He's out there with the boys in the Bahamas, training, playing games with them, doing the 3-on-2 drills, wearing the green jersey, being the defensive player. That's OG, man. That's Miami Heat culture. Udonis Haslem retires. He don't ride off into the sunset. He still trains with the guys. He still gives them motivational speeches. He still pushes them to be better by showing them. He leads by example. And that's an amazing thing to see, you guys. This 2025 season, and Udonis Haslem even said it in his OG show, he is poised to see a breakout season from this Miami Heat team. And I feel the same way. And one of the reasons why I feel this way, you guys, is because I'm seeing a different camaraderie with this team. Is it because certain players are coming up in contract years? Is it because of the embarrassment we've had the last couple years during the regular season? There's a lot of things that may take reason on why this Miami Heat team is changing, on why certain players are changing. Yesterday, you guys, Jimmy Butler posted on his Instagram video a video of him and Tyler Herro playing dominoes. And a lot of people won't take this as a big deal. I do. I feel that Jimmy Butler and Tyler Herro's relationship has not been as tight as we think it is. Now, the only reason why I'm mentioning this, you guys, this is not a clickbait thing that I'm just magically coming up with. For those of you that have been following me for the last year especially, we've been doing these Miami Heat roundtables. And in the very first episode where we brought Ethan Skolnick from the 5 Reasons Sports, he explained that there was a rift between Jimmy Butler and Tyler Herro. I'm going to take you guys back. Remember in 2020, Tyler Herro's rookie season, where we eventually went to the bubble and went to the NBA Finals. Jimmy Butler and Tyler Herro were like this, guys. When Jimmy Butler was brought to the Miami Heat after Tyler was drafted, Jimmy Butler called Tyler Herro. They created a bond. They created a friendship. Jimmy Butler took Tyler Herro under his wing. Jimmy Butler would talk about Tyler Herro all the time. Talk about Tyler Herro's brothers. Talk about Tyler Herro's mom. You saw Jimmy Butler going on Tyler Herro's mic during the NBA playoffs in the bubble saying, "Put me on the ticky-tock, Tyler." Jimmy Butler and Tyler Herro taking pictures together where Jimmy Butler wearing Tyler Herro's jersey. They had a bond that was like no other in the NBA. And it wasn't like best friends. It was more like, I'm going to take you under my wing and I'm going to show you the ropes. But after that first season, Ethan Skolnick reported on our Miami Heat roundtable that there was a rift between Jimmy Butler and Tyler Herro. Not necessarily between the two players, it was between their camps. Apparently there was a situation with a friend of Jimmy Butler's and a friend of Tyler Herro's where it caused a rift. Now, you saw Jimmy and Tyler after the 2020 season. They looked pretty cordial. They weren't doing as many pictures. They weren't posting as many videos together, but they were co-workers. You saw that it was working. But the weird thing was when Tyler Herro went down in the 2023 playoffs, Jimmy Butler just became a different animal. I don't think it was because Tyler was holding Jimmy back. I think it was more that Jimmy had no choice but to do that, because you lost a guy that averaged about 20 points a game. So you had to step up. But in the Bahamas, you're seeing Jimmy and Tyler laughing, goofing off. Kind of that same camaraderie back in 2020. I've said this before, you guys, in the offseason, and I'm going to say it again. I think this Miami Heat team is growing up and they're learning. And yeah, I say growing up as a weird statement because Jimmy Butler's 35, Kevin Love's 36. You know, we have older players on this team, but still, as an adult, it doesn't matter what age you are. And I can speak on this from experience, and I'm sure a lot of you guys can. It doesn't matter how old you are. You're still growing up. You're still changing. You're still evolving. And for those of you that want to become better people, you make those little changes. Maybe over the last 2 years, both Jimmy Butler and Tyler Herro have realized, in order for this to work, we need to have that chemistry again. We need to have that bond. Think about a lot of teams that have won NBA championships in the past, you guys. Not many of them were just co-workers that did the job. A lot of them had a bond, had a camaraderie. Look at that 2006 team that won the championship, 15 strong. All of the players stayed together. They went to family functions, birthday parties. Everybody was together. They all went out to dinner. They all went out to the movies. The Big Three era, Wade, Bosh, LeBron, tight as hell. And then they started getting all of the players together. Mario Chalmers became the little brother. You know, you had a cohesive unit. In order to win an NBA championship, you need a lot of factors. You need health, you need luck, but the main thing, chemistry. The players not only want to win, they also want to have to play together, play for each other. And it's like I've mentioned recently in recent videos, you guys, I'm seeing a different Tyler Herro. And I think that's the main reason why you're seeing this change. I don't think Tyler Herro is that same guy that he was 2 years ago. You know, after he won the Sixth Man of the Year, he's like, I want to be a starter. I want to be an all-star. I want to be an all-NBA player. I'm on the same level as Luka and Ja. What has Tyler Herro been saying lately? I'll do whatever I need to do to win a championship. I'll let the best coach in the NBA and the best executive in the NBA determine where I go on this roster. These are things that a grown adult says and a person that wants to win says. Maybe that was a reason why there was a rift between Jimmy and Tyler. Maybe Jimmy looked at Tyler thinking about me, thinking, bro, I don't F with this guy. Maybe. Who really knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall in the room sometimes. But at the end of the day, everything is speculation. But all I can say is that now that you're seeing this camaraderie between Jimmy Butler and Tyler Herro, and you're seeing a lot of players goofing off, having a good time in training camp and in media day, says a lot. And look, we need Jimmy Butler and Tyler Herro to step the hell up this year. Because in my opinion, these two players were the reason why we had this regular season that we had. Tyler Herro played only 42 games. Jimmy Butler played 60 games. These are two guys that eat up about $80 million in cap space. Both players averaged 20.8 points a game. Very similar numbers. Jimmy averaged 5.3 rebounds, so did Tyler. Jimmy Butler averaged 5 assists a game. Tyler averaged 4.5 assists a game. Jimmy shot 41% from the three-point line. Tyler shot 40%. These are incredible numbers for players to have, but they need to be on the court. And that's why I feel, and I have said that this is the year. 2025 is the year, you guys, because it has to be the year. Jimmy Butler's on the final year of the contract. He'll most likely opt out next year. Will he come back? We don't know yet. Tyler Herro has been on this team for 6 years. He's not improved over the last 3 seasons. Maybe it's time for a move. This is the final year where this Jimmy Butler, Tyler Herro, and Bam Adebayo build is coming to fruition. Either we win an NBA championship or we go far in the playoffs and show that this team still has it, or we've done what we've done recently. Not win a championship. And maybe it's time to blow it up. So Heat Nation, I want to hear from you. Do you think this Jimmy Butler and Tyler Herro video that's on Instagram means something? Do you think that Jimmy Butler and Tyler Herro's relationship is an important factor on us winning a championship? Or do you think we're doomed to fail? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Don't forget to like the video. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel as we make our push for 5,000 subscribers. Click that notification bell to get all my updates, you guys. And remember, all you got to do, click that subscribe button. When we get to 5,000 subscribers by the beginning of the regular season, if we get there, I'll do a $50 giveaway. Thank you guys so much, and until next time, your boy Ernest out, and that is enough said. Yeah, buddy! Let's go.